Most people hear crypto and immediately think of traders glued to charts, trying to get rich overnight. But what if they're missing the real story? What if you could use it to buy your morning coffee, or instantly tip a musician on the street for less than a penny? Today, I'm doing a little experiment. I'm leaving my wallet at home and trying to survive for 24 hours on nothing but crypto. This isn't about speculation anymore, it's about real-world utility. Let's see if the future of money is actually here. Yeah, no surprise, they don't. This is the biggest hurdle for crypto adoption. Most local spots aren't set up to accept it directly. It's a classic chicken and egg problem. Merchants won't add it until more people use it, and people won't use it until it's easy. But this is where the crypto world gets clever. I'm not giving up that easily. Instead of a direct payment, I'm using an app called Bitrefill. There are others out there, but they all work on the same principle. They let you buy digital gift cards from thousands of brands using crypto. I can grab a Starbucks card, a Whole Foods card, whatever I need. The mission sounds simple, but I'm honestly not sure how it'll go. Can a person actually live for a day on just crypto micropayments? I've got my phone, a couple of crypto wallets, and a rough plan. We're putting this tech to the ultimate test. A totally normal day. No credit cards, no cash, just the blockchain. By the end of this, we'll see if the dream of a decentralized financial world is a reality or still just a fantasy. For years, the idea of using crypto for daily purchases felt pretty out there, maybe even impossible. But quietly, the infrastructure has been built. Technologies like the Bitcoin Lightning Network and low-fee stablecoins promise instant transactions with fees so small you barely notice them. So, today, we're getting out of the theory and into the real world. The experiment starts now. Here's how it works. I open the app, choose a $10 Starbucks gift card, and opt to pay with Bitcoin over the Lightning Network. Now, this is where the magic happens. Think of the main Bitcoin blockchain as a major highway that gets jammed and expensive at rush hour. The Lightning Network is like a private express lane just for you and the coffee shop. You can send tiny payments back and forth instantly for almost nothing, and only the final total gets merged back onto the main highway. I scan the QR code, my wallet confirms, and the fee is less than a single cent. The whole thing takes about 15 seconds. A moment later, the gift card pops up in my email. I walk to the counter, they scan the code, and just like that, I've got my coffee. So, did I pay for coffee with crypto? No. But did I use my crypto to seamlessly buy coffee without a bank? Absolutely. This is the quiet way crypto is weaving into our lives, not by replacing old systems overnight, but by building bridges to them. For a small purchase like this, credit card fees can eat into a merchant's already thin margins. This makes true micropayments, like paying 25 cents, impractical with traditional cards. But with the Lightning Network, it's not only possible, it's incredibly efficient. First test. Success. First things first. Coffee. My day does not start without it, and this is our first big test. I'm walking into a regular local coffee shop. The big question, will they have a pay with Bitcoin sign waiting for me? Yeah, no surprise, they don't. This is the biggest hurdle for crypto adoption. Most local spots aren't set up to accept it directly. It's a classic chicken and egg problem. Merchants won't add it until more people use it, and people won't use it until it's easy. But this is where the crypto world gets clever. I'm not giving up that easily. Instead of a direct payment, I'm using an app called Bitrefill. There are others out there, but they all work on the same principle. They let you buy digital gift cards from thousands of brands using crypto. I can grab a Starbucks card, a Whole Foods card, whatever I need. Here's how it works. I open the app, choose a $10 Starbucks gift card, and opt to pay with Bitcoin over the Lightning Network. Now, this is where the magic happens. Think of the main Bitcoin blockchain as a major highway that gets jammed and expensive at rush hour. The Lightning Network is like a private express lane just for you and the coffee shop. You can send tiny payments back and forth instantly for almost nothing, and only the final total gets merged back onto the main highway. I scan the QR code, my wallet confirms, and the fee is less than a single cent. The whole thing takes about 15 seconds. A moment later, the gift card pops up in my email. I walk to the counter, they scan the code, and just like that, I've got my coffee. Caffeinated and ready to go, the next part of my day is work, which means reading articles and listening to podcasts. This brings us to one of the most exciting uses for micropayments, completely changing the creator economy. We've all hit that wall. You click an interesting article and bam! A paywall pops up asking for a $10 monthly subscription. But what if you only want to read that one article? This is where old payment models just don't work. The processing cost for a credit card makes charging, say, 25 cents for one piece of content totally unrealistic. This has backed the internet into a corner, either free content cluttered with invasive ads or pricey subscriptions. But micropayments change the game. Imagine paying a few cents to read one article, a penny per minute for a podcast, or tipping a YouTuber a dime for a great video. To try this out, I'm jumping on a platform with a crypto tipping feature. Many social platforms like X, formerly Twitter, have turned on Bitcoin tipping through the Lightning Network. This lets creators get paid directly by their audience, without a middleman taking a huge cut. I find an independent journalist I like who has a tipping option on their profile, usually just a small QR code. With a compatible wallet, I scan the code, punch in the equivalent of $1, and hit send. Just like the coffee, the transaction is nearly instant and costs a fraction of a cent. The money goes straight from me to them, peer to peer. This is more than just a cool feature, it's a shift in how creators can earn a living. It gives them financial freedom and lets them monetize, based on the value they provide, not just ad clicks. It empowers niche creators who might have a small, dedicated community willing to show support with small direct payments. Protocols like Nostr have already shown this works with Zaps, which let users send tiny amounts of Bitcoin as a sort of super life, processing thousands of these microtransactions every day. This part of the experiment isn't just a success, it's a peek at a fairer digital economy. All right, the day is winding down, and it's time for the final and biggest challenge: dinner. Buying a coffee with a gift card is one thing, and tipping a creator online is another. But can I actually pay for a real meal in the real world? This is where it gets tricky. While some big brands and restaurant chains have experimented with crypto, it's far from common. My goal is to find a place that takes a direct payment, to see what that feels like without any workarounds. After digging around on a map that tracks crypto-friendly merchants, I find a small, independent restaurant with a Bitcoin accepted here sticker on the window. Honestly, it feels like finding a little treasure. It's a real-world example of a business taking a leap.
The owner tells me he started accepting it to dodge high credit card fees that were eating into his profits. Plus, it brings in a new, tech-forward crowd. After I finish my meal, he brings over a tablet with a QR code for the bill.
I open my wallet, scan the code, and hit send. This time, we're not using the Lightning Network, we're using a stablecoin, a type of crypto pegged to a currency like the US dollar. This is huge for merchants because it shields them from the price swings Bitcoin is known for. They get the exact amount they charge, without worrying its value will plummet overnight. The transaction settles in seconds. It's shockingly smooth. This whole exchange shows both the promise and the problems. The experience itself was seamless, but finding the restaurant took work. While the tech for crypto payments is getting better fast, getting everyone to use it is the final frontier. There are still some regulatory questions in the air. And let's face it, using a crypto wallet still feels a bit more complicated than just tapping a card. So, after 24 hours of living on crypto, what's the final verdict? The day definitely had its hurdles. I couldn't just walk into any random store and pay. That direct payment for dinner was the exception, not the rule. But the aha moment wasn't about whether it was perfect today. It was realizing that for every single roadblock I hit, the crypto ecosystem already had a creative solution ready to go. The coffee shop didn't take Bitcoin. A gift card app bridged the gap. I wanted to support a creator without a pricey subscription. Micropayments gave me a direct and instant way to do it, and when I found a merchant ready for the future, stablecoins made the transaction secure and stable. What this experiment really proved is that the conversation around crypto is changing. It's shifting from just speculation to actual utility. We're moving from crypto as just an investment to crypto as a functional tool for our digital lives. It solves real problems. It makes tiny payments possible, it slashes cross-border transaction fees, and it gives you total control over your own money. The future of money probably won't be a single, dramatic event where crypto takes over. It's more of a quiet integration. It's about having more options, the option to send money across the world in seconds, the option to pay for only the content you use, and the option for businesses to escape punishing fees. After a full day, it's clear to me. While it's not yet as easy as swiping a card everywhere, the future of using crypto for everyday payments is no longer a fantasy. It's fast, it's global, and it puts you in control. The technology that once felt so out there is quietly becoming normal. So, that was my 24 hours on crypto. It was an eye-opening day that showed me the incredible potential that's already here. But what do you think? What's the biggest thing holding you back from using crypto in your day-to-day life? Is it ease of use, security, or something else? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more experiments like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.